Boudleaux and Phillips Bryant rode Rocky Top in about 10 minutes back in 1967.
Rocky Top, Tennessee.
In October 1972, at halftime of the Vols game with Alabama, the song made its Neyland Stadium debut.
They played the song as part of a grouping of country music songs for a halftime performance. It kind of picked up, everybody liked it.
Rocky Top gradually became a fixture at UT games. Sometime later, excited fans began to insert the woo, and it caught on. Exactly when and how is up for debate.
The students picked it up and the fans picked it up, and probably to some extent, I would say most likely it started with the band, although I couldn't tell, because the band, when they first did it, would sing the chorus.
Whenever and however it began, it was not universally accepted. Before the 2009 season, this Facebook page was created for those who would like to drop the woo from Rocky Top. It was started by Bob McClellan.
It was really a joke. It was just meant to be a joke with me and the friends that I had on Facebook who, they knew I voiced I didn't like the woo. I grew up and there was no woo. When I went to school, there was no woo. And I left town for 10 years and I came back and all of a sudden there was a woo.
There are some fans on the fence on this issue. They're not sure it's a good thing to woo.
I don't woo. I probably should woo, but I don't.
Why not?
You know, my wife woos a lot, but I try not to woo. I let her do the wooing. So we don't woo together very well, so I let her handle it.
At sporting events, at least in our view, there were not many who did not woo. Some may not like it, but there seem to be few who don't enjoy a good spirited woo.
I'm definitely a wooer, you know. I think it kind of gives it a little something extra. Not that it's bad without it, but I think it gets the crowd kind of going a little more.
There's only 483 of us and 107,000 in the stands, so
You are a majority.
Pick your battles.
As far as I can remember, it's always been there. Maybe because I'm a little younger, but I just kind of feel like the woo generation. See, I mean, the students obviously. I think maybe a generational thing. But I don't know.
I do like the woo, you know. I guess because I always like singing Rocky Top anyway, and that makes me get kind of deep down in here, Steve.
That's like my favorite part, is the woo part, because you know you gotta like really woo, you know, we gotta get into it.
The songwriter's son agrees. In a statement released through the House of Bryant Publications, Del Bryant said, quote, "We love to hear the fans sing this song, and the woo is a great way of capping off any cheer. Go Vols." And he added, woo.
Good old Rocky Top, woo! Rocky Top, Tennessee.
There you go.
That was awful.